Hello. This is April now.
We don't know how we made it this far.
Genuinely, yeah, we're still at zero funding.
It was very close last time.
It was very close last time. Let's see what we got to do in April.
Die.
This is the month we die.
Okay.
April mission briefing. Carry on. Complete 2 of the 3 existing objectives.
Oh,
that's it.
Shit. That was it.
That was it. However, when we get our second epidemic card, we draw this.
Oh dear.
Yay! I know what this is. Right.
Is it tactical nuclear device?
Sure.
Yay!
I would like one of those in this game. Not gonna lie. That would be
Cure
very helpful.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, we're already around to that.
Yeah.
How many?
3.
3.
3
right.
with 3.
Bogota.
Fuck off.
Seriously?
That one.
Do you ever shuffle these? I do!
I don't think we trust him with cards anymore.
Next one.
I don't think
I've been ages just shuffling them. Beijing. Red.
That's new. That's fine.
Yes. It's just...
We should play like poker and have him shuffle them all the time and see
Paris,
how awful
blue.
they are.
See,
awesome.
it's different.
Yeah, it is different. I mean, to be fair,
He's just laying the top card.
well, listen, we did go through half the deck last time.
Yeah.
We're probably going to get repeats now.
Sao Paulo. Yellow.
There we go. That's new. That's new.
Stop getting Lello.
So-
Tokyo. Red. Stop getting red.
Just stop getting
I'm
any.
okay with red. Red
Why
is
am I
fine.
picking these up? Cartoon, which is yellow.
That
Oh
was
my
nice.
god.
Oh god,
Yeah.
it is yellow.
Cool. So we're taking the quarantine specialist.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then one more. These get one. These are for one. Santiago.
Oh fuck me.
Quarantine specialist.
Definitely.
Cairo. Left.
Possibly scientist.
Ho Chi Minh City? Is that how you pronounce
Yeah.
it?
Ho
Yes.
Chi Minh City.
Ho Chi. Yeah.
Cool.
So character selection.
Cards.
Oh, cards. Oh,
Yeah.
funding done.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry.
Because we don't get it.
Skip the funding when you are broke.
Yeah.
Or we're too good at the
We're
game.
too good.
We are so broke.
They're like, you don't need funding.
Yeah,
You've
we're
got this.
so
covered.
good at this game that
This-
we don't need to help
This
you
pandemic
anymore.
that you're looking after, you've got it.
All these cities that nearly collapsed.
Yeah. You're in complete control.
You know totally what you're doing. Help me!
I got 2 yellows, so that's
I
super
got double
helpful.
red.
I got yellow, blue, black.
Same.
So I got double red.
We've got 2 red, 2 blue, 2 black. We've no help on anything right now. Oh, and 2 yellow. We've got 2 of each. It's
Wow.
completely unhelpful.
That's so unhelpful.
Okay.
Cool. Right. Right, let's do those.
Hang on, I don't know if these.
Yeah, wait until we know we've got 5 roughly equal piles.
Well, it didn't make a difference last time.
Fuck knows how.
Yeah.
That looks about right.
Take a pile, any pile, not that one.
Okay.
We've left the one in the way till last. Like sensible people.
I'm a sensible.
You are
You're
a
a
sensible.
sensible.
I don't know what stats a sensible would have. Could be type of ball, but I don't know what the sensible part would be.
It's a so it's,
So it's high wisdom.
It would have a high wisdom.
so it's a sentient ball, but it has no
Intelligence.
ability to speak, and it just has like tremor sense.
There you go. It'd be a sensible. It's just a sensor. That's all it does. It senses things.
It senses balls.
Yeah.
It senses balls.
So for female, you're all
Yeah.
good. You can sneak up on any day.
Wow. Or you just don't have any balls.
If you have no idea what we're talking about, Dungeons
Neither
and
do we.
Dragons. Yeah, same. But probably Dungeons and Dragons. Go watch our other stuff.
God, we love tangents.
Okay, characters.
Yeah.
So, quarantine specialist. Quarantine specialist has got to be in this.
Medic?
Quarantine.
Not necessarily me who's going to be playing it.
No,
but
I'm just
definitely.
handing
Yeah. Right.
I still think medic because of.
What location are
Oh,
we
no,
starting?
maybe not.
I want to say red.
I think red's probably not the worst idea in the
I
world.
want to say red.
And plus we have that stuff. So researcher, maybe.
Researcher, I think, is not
That
bad
isn't
idea.
the worst spacing for yellow.
No.
Because you can quarantine that at range and just stay around here.
Yeah.
I think red.
Or potentially start yellow. 1, 2.
So you get your extra action. Or whoever.
Didn't even do that
Like
last
that
one. No, they don't have the extra action.
No, but I mean, like, because they'll be there, they won't have to fly there.
Yeah.
So it's an extra action.
Yeah. Which would be 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
I think 1 turn will be alright with that. Oh, it will be, because if we get 1 epidemic, it's only going to be on 3.
Yeah. Okay.
So either maybe yellow just to keep control of Sao Paulo and Bogota.
Yeah.
Cool. So there we go. We'll start in Buenos Aires.
Okay. So if we're starting there.
We've got the quarantine specialist because quarantine specialist is good.
Yeah.
I think researcher because we need
Yeah.
that the
'Cause
just
we
the
still got
passing
these to do.
passing around the cards is super helpful.
And it has the red stuff as well.
Yeah.
So we can use
I think maybe like
spend an action.
dispatcher might be helpful just with
Yeah,
like
for-
last game, the amount of times that we would have won, like got rid
If
of
we could
red
just have
quicker
moved.
if we could have moved their pawn and stuff like that.
But so take dispatcher and the medic, and not have the generalist.
Because you kind of want the medic, don't you?
Medic makes clearing up really easy.
Yeah. Just move
As soon
into
as you
it, done.
cure, it's so much easier. I think medic's basically going to be in everyone. Stop foreshadowing!
Yeah.
So I don't know, like I was just thinking like last game when like you were like
yeah, I was
here,
like, I'm
and
one
then-
away.
yeah.
It's like, for fuck's
like
sake!
if the dispatcher could have moved their pawn, that would have like eradicated
Yes.
range and stuff like that.
But then under the same vein, if we didn't have the generalist,
Yeah.
we'd have had so many more explosions here.
Yeah, the 5 actions is damn helpful.
Yeah.
There was a whole bunch of times where the generalist just stopped shit going wrong here.
But again, we basically do have 5 and we can just move them, we can't.
It's not free. He budgets his own actions to do it.
No, but
Yeah. And yeah, he can't use them to cure
we
things.
can also move other people over to help.
Mm.
Yeah.
Which also makes like trading cards a lot easier.
Does.
Yeah.
I suppose we should get a relationship. What
Actually,
relationships?
dispatcher researcher is a really good one because they can then just go get all the cards they need.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, just bounce between.
Okay, do you want to try the dispatcher?
I don't know.
Not
I
have-
mean, I'm just putting it out there.
I'm not against it.
Or do we go without the medic and take the generalist?
I mean, if it's cured, we all get the medic's thing apart from the walking through.
Yeah.
But then the walking through was what eventually
Helps.
got us to clear it all down.
Could you just-
We do still have to eradicate.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd say yes to the generalist if we had enough to cure one first turn, but we just don't.
Mm.
And I think I actually think that's a reason to take the generalist over the dispatcher, because the generalist is just a good damage control. It's really good damage control. If we had enough to cure in one turn, the dispatcher and the medic together can literally just send the medic around, and you essentially get the medic 8 moves to clear a disease out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you could turn 1 eradicate, potentially we should have had that last time. Just done the turn one eradicate.
Yeah, I think that's a good combo if you can turn 1. But I think maybe generalist is a safer option.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the same team again.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing well with the same team.
Same order?
Yeah.
I don't know about the order.
Actually, no, because we may not need to.
No, quarantine specialist first.
For Bogota.
Yeah, that has to go first this time.
Okay.
So they're definitely first. Outside of that,
It doesn't really. It
Right.
shouldn't
So what
matter.
cards do we have?
I've got 2 yellows.
I've got
Two
black,
yellow.
blue, black and
Blue.
green, black and green, black and blue.
Okay, so we got 2 of each card. You've got 2 yellow. I've got 2 red.
Yeah, we got nothing
We
to
had
trade.
nothing of, other than putting, us swapping.
Yeah.
So
we get
we've got
the same
pairs.
colour,
Yeah.
So, what do we want to use? I've got the yellows. What am I going to be using those for? Just flying?
Moving around.
Just flying and moving
Yeah.
around.
If you have yellows, that's actually really good for the
Quarantine specialist.
quarantine to
Yeah.
move around yellow to
Cool.
get to outbreaks. Quarantine places
Yes.
better.
Cool. So there we go. I'm quarantine specialist because I got the yellows, and I'm going first because that needs to go first. For those, I'm not sure if
Well, if you're going first, then
Do we want
Who
to have
needs
the
to go second?
researcher last?
Yeah, I was just thinking whether or not. I think the medic should go after the researcher just in case we get enough cards
To
for the
cure,
researcher
so they
to
can-
cure something.
To get,
yeah.
and then medic can just clear up.
Do we want to do researcher second, generalist third?
I do think it should just go researcher medic, and it's whether we.
we're going that way round.
Yeah. I think generalist should go second because I think we're going to need the additional turn to get enough cards to
Yeah.
actually get a cure.
Cool.
So then, what? I'm the
You're the
Researcher.
Researcher
and
second,
medic.
yeah, medic last. You've only ever played the medic, haven't you?
I love
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
medic. I am the support character. It is fine.
They're all sort of support
Yeah,
characters.
yeah.
That's all they do. Cool. We have decided.
We have
We get one military base.
yeah, one
anywhere.
military base. Where do we want that?
And they, what do they do again?
Can any of us use them?
You can.
I
You
can.
But you can't because there's not another one.
Yeah, you had to put. We had to
Yeah.
put one down somewhere.
But what does it do on its own?
Nothing.
Yeah. It just you can use them like
Unless,
research centers.
Unless we put it in Buenos Aires as well.
Yeah.
And
At some point, if necessary, you can build another
we
research.
have that upgrade that you can quarantine from range.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Yeah.
Can you put them in the same place?
Yes. I'm sure you can put multiple. You might be able to actually. We should check that. We did before, but we never actually checked if you could put multiple structures in the same place.
Otherwise, it's a.
Each city may
Cartoon.
contain one of each type of structure. So
Well,
yes,
yeah,
you can.
cool.
Nice.
Otherwise,
Do
it's
that.
a cartoon. Just because it gives you that Central African jump. If you
Because-
had second one.
Yeah, because we could perma this,
Yeah.
and then you can now quarantine.
Really far away, and I can just sit on Buenos Aires, and we won't ever lose our buildings.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can do 1, 2, 3, 4 of them from.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Cool. That is our bonus. Awesome. Right, so turn 1. I don't have that thing yet, but I will.
No.
So I guess more than likely that will be our end game upgrades.
Yeah.
Cool.
But those
1,
are
2,
going to be
3, 4.
quarantined, aren't
Yeah,
they?
and I want Bogota.
Let's call it Bogota.
Bogota. Cool.
Cool. Draw your epidemic.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, turn 1.
No, we're good.
Damn it.
I have a black and a blue.
So we now have 3 of black and blue.
Yes,
Yeah.
3 black and blues.
That's good.
It's going well.
Montreal, which is blue.
Blau and
Shanghai, which is red.
red. Need to get rid of that.
Yeah.
Yes.
So now it's your turn.
So how many red do we
There,
have?
there. Go to research.
I'd say
Yeah.
yeah. 1,
2,
Two,
3, 4 is the generalist.
So
You could
1,
not.
2, 3, 4, 5. Get rid
Yeah,
of
you can get
all
rid of 2
those.
there.
Get rid of 2.
Can you?
Yeah, because you got 5.
1,
Yep, 2, 3.
3, 4,
Four,
5. Get rid of all 3.
No, because you're moving there is your third.
Oh, it
action.
is, isn't it? Yeah.
Do that.
I mean that makes red safe.
Yeah.
Then we just have to worry about blue after that.
Yeah.
I think that's a good start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Cool.
about
It's-
handing off one of your blues
Oh,
before you go?
yeah. You can hand it to me, but that's
You-
it.
Why?
Because you have to
Oh,
have
you've
the
got to be
city.
holding
You
the
have to be in the
city.
city of the card
Yeah.
you're holding, unless the researchers they can only only pass them to me.
You've got 1 blue.
Yeah.
I think it makes sense to just send them to you anyway,
Yeah, because
Yeah.
because I think
We need to
it's
stack
either
them.
going to be me or you during researching.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So if for it to be me, it has to go through you first,
Cool. So if you give me a blue, I guess.
and remove 1, only 1 red.
yeah. So
Yeah.
you end in Beijing, but that's on 2 reds now.
Yeah. Cool.
Good show.
Now we're fine.
I have blue as well.
Yeah.
Right.
There's a red and a black. Milan, which is blue.
Oh, good. Right next.
Johannesburg, which is yellow.
Jesus.
Not too bad.
That's right.
I mean, to be honest, I'd rather it was drawn from the top than from the bottom.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the top is more dealable. Cool.
So, I can't get rid of blue. 1, 2, 3. I can get rid of 1 of blue, which I think might be worth it. Just to get rid of the potential.
It is. We can't get the blue. What blue do you
I
have?
have Essen.
That is only 1 away. You could get rid of that threat now, or he could go leave it a turn, hope it's not Paris, and he could treat blue and just remove all of Paris. It's leaving it 1 turn, and then you can collect his blue.
I just think removing threats, especially with no funding.
Yeah.
Removing threats is good, but once you're out of his where he is, you have to go back together. You have to move back together to collect the cards again.
Yeah, but I mean, where are you going? Where are you planning on going?
Depends
the
what
medic.
happens.
Yeah.
Depends really what happens to the next.
Because I mean, I think we're getting rid of blue first.
Yeah, I mean,
So it makes sense to go and just. Although I guess you can remove all blues with 1 thing.
Yeah, that's
I've kind of got to go north to Europe. 'Cause I can't get to Asia from here.
Well, I mean, I could move to there, get rid of 1,
Yeah.
and then on your turn, if you're moving this way anyway, we can trade cards on the way through.
Yeah.
I mean, it's 4 actions either way. You're both going to end up Paris. Either we wait a turn and all the cubes are gone, or you do it now and only 1 cube is gone.
Yeah. It would take
What
What do we want to do? Do we want to wait, or do we want to play it safe?
There's a lot of cards in here, so
Yeah, but it's more with the epidemic.
Yeah, the epidemic is the issue.
yeah.
How many cards have we drawn?
A fair
No,
amount,
no,
to be
out,
fair.
out of this.
Oh, we've had
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
I mean, there's in that top 5th of the deck there is an epidemic card.
Yeah.
It could be now. It could be right at the bottom of the top 5th.
Yeah, but it's now quite likely. that it's
Yeah,
going
yeah.
to
There's
be.
like 4 cards before left. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, take
Clearing
it.
would
Take
be
it.
better.
Go on, get rid of 1.
Yeah, take 1.
Okay.
Cool.
I didn't want you to have it.
Fuck you.
You wanted your blue cube.
Right. And there it is.
Wow.
Cool.
Yeah, that was a good
Cool.
choice.
I mean, we're probably not going to get Paris, but
Probably not.
But it, you know, it's.
Mexico City.
oh, fuck off.
It's sod's law that we pull Paris.
Yeah. Well, now it's just law that we pull Mexico
No,
City.
shuffle
I think,
those.
Shuffle them so Mexico City isn't on the top. Thanks.
I'll just leave it out and then I'll just put it
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
bottom
yeah.
of the
Stack
deck,
it at the
right?
bottom, yeah.
That's how it
Oh
works.
boy.
It's totally how it works.
Okay. I don't know what I'm about to do.
You know what you're about to do.
I have no idea what the fuck I'm about to. Or maybe 1, 2, 3.
Well, you can do that at range if you want to keep in action.
I was thinking about keeping a range somewhere else. Dropping a range over there.
It'll depend on what we pull here.
Yeah.
Actually, I think range on cards, would be.
Yeah.
Beijing. Which is red.
Okay, that just gains 1. That's there.
Oh,
That's the
back
one.
to
That's the
3,
one
okay.
that you just. Yeah.
Oh
Good
my
shout.
God.
Good shout.
Johannesburg, which is yellow.
Okay.
Yellow's getting.
Yeah, it's getting out of hand.
Yellow was always going to get out of
Because
hand.
we could never do anything with it.
And it's starting
Yeah.
most.
Oh, that's it. Right.
That's
So
it.
now your go.
Right. 1, 2, 3. Then do I cure it or give you the card?
I think give the card.
Cool. Okay. So boom, boom,
Because
boom.
I don't think I think we've handled that. It
Yeah.
shouldn't explode.
Whether or not it. I mean, well, even if we pull Paris, that goes to 3. It would just be on your next turn that.
Yeah.
Bogota.
Nothing happens.
Britain.
Cool.
Mexico City.
Oh fuck!
Boom.
Luckily, that nothing happens there.
Yeah.
That's panic, isn't it?
Yeah, and Lima.
And
And these are there forever now.
Yeah, we can't get rid of those
Yeah.
Oh, what?
because
because we can't treat yellow.
Shit. Oh, that's awkward. Where's that there?
There.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's not what we wanted.
No, it's not.
I think we're gonna lose this one, guys.
Yeah, I
I think
think
yellow might overrun us.
Yeah.
the sheer volume of
Code
yellow.
We're already low on cubes.
Yeah. Yeah,
And we can't get rid of those cubes.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got to finish this pretty
I
quickly.
think the sheer volume of yellow has buggered us.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So Liam.
Cool. Right.
I've got another blue, by the way.
So 1, 2, 3, because Johannesburg's in there.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter where I end.
That's
No, I want to be in Bogota because it's more centralized.
yeah.
Cool. So Bink.
Cool.
No, I got 2 blacks.
How many blacks you got now?
I now have 3 blacks.
I
3
have
blacks and a blue.
I can pass you a black.
I have 2 blacks.
I have one.
Oh, I can get you 5 blacks.
And we have the thing.
Cool.
Right.
I also have one blue one.
Cartoon, which is yellow.
Let's.
That is where I just placed. Woohoo!
Santiago, also yellow.
Oh my god.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Would you stop pulling yellow cards?
So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't
That one.
Yeah,
That
that's
one.
why I'm gonna drop it there. Yeah. Okay.
This is so bad.
It
Clear
really is bad.
Right, so you'll go, yeah, so clear 1 on Beijing.
Yeah.
Uh,
I have Tehran, Moscow, and Tokyo. One action, that is at the moment. There's research, but then.
yeah, what, sorry? Tehran, Tokyo, and Moscow.
Moscow.
Okay.
2 black, 1 red.
So you got 4 actions left.
Yeah.
Clear up Beijing and Shanghai.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm thinking, Beijing. Beijing's in here, but just in case.
But just as you're there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might as well take them.
1, 2, 3, move to Shanghai. 4, and then 5 to clear Shanghai.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to keep the cubes down.
yeah,
And then we've got a research station, which is just there if I need to get anywhere.
yeah.
And you can also very easily move to Tokyo
Yeah.
and Ho Chi Minh.
Ho Chi Minh.
Ho Chi Minh. Whatever.
That's lucky. Another black though.
Okay,
Which is good.
Cool.
right.
Paris.
So,
Yellow.
Paris.
Blue.
it's now
Oh,
3.
that's doing well.
Well, you got 2 people there. That's fine. Tokyo, which is red.
That was lucky.
That's why you're staying near Tokyo.
Yeah.
Right.
I've got Tokyo's.
What do you say? You can get me 5 black.
I can get you a black.
I've got black.
With
I have
3
3.
actions, I can get you 5 black.
I have 3 blacks. But you've
That
got enough.
might not be a bad shout because then we can cure black, and black has 1 cube on it.
Yeah.
We-
And then
yeah,
We
eradicate.
actually could very quickly eradicate. Or
As long as we don't pull any more.
the 3 actions. Oh, you need to take. How many black have you got? 1 black. Yeah. Okay.
And you've got 3.
I've got 3. Yeah. So
Yeah,
you,
so
you
I need to
can't.
get it
You
to
need
you.
to get it to me, but it also means it's going to be researched after the medic.
Yeah.
That's fine. How many blues have you got?
I've got 2.
1.
You've got 1. I've only
No.
got 1.
Right,
You
I'm
can't
gonna.
blue.
So mine and Nathan's goes to you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So that's 3 actions. Final action, I can get rid of 1 on Paris.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'd say
nothing else
so.
to do, is there?
It's there, but just yeah.
Yeah.
Might as well, because you can't do anything else.
Yeah.
The only other thing I can think of potentially is to take the blue off Nathan, but
Yeah.
I now have 3 red.
But he still only have two,
Okay.
2 blue? 3
3 red, 2
Yeah.
blue, and
Oh, you could have had 4 red.
well, he's just picked red up.
I just picked that
Oh,
up.
right. Well, yeah.
And a Kolkata.
First one's Cairo.
Oh, okay. Well, that's making black so easy to deal with.
Montreal, blue.
It is literally just
It's
this.
just yellow.
This is actually The rest of it is really okay. We might be okay.
It's just yellow. Just
It
dealing with
is
yellow.
just yellow.
Right, so is that me?
It's your go.
So, 1, 2,
How many reds do you have?
3.
You've got 2 reds.
I have 1.
We don't have a cure for it.
No. But you could send the 2 across,
Yeah.
and then on my turn, I can take those 2. I actually, on my turn, then. Oh no, I need to take 4. Ugh. I can't next turn.
You have too many.
You're already
cards.
having 2 actions to cure black.
Yes.
So I don't think you should use any more actions on anything else because you need 2 more actions to quarantine.
Yeah.
So you might as well just quarantine.
I'll be
Buenos
quarantining
Aires
Buenos
and,
Aires.
Khartoum or something,
Mm.
or maybe Santiago
Santiago.
because I don't think that's in there.
Yeah, I was going to do Santiago.
I could take out the remainder of Paris and Cairo, and if you cure black next turn, then it's cured and eradicated because there won't be any left.
I think you should just do Cairo. I think you should send your 2 reds to John.
I don't have 2 reds. I got red and blue.
Oh, I thought you had 2 reds.
Right. If you give me 1 red, that's 1 action, and then you can still get rid of Cairo.
Yeah.
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 And then do you have any reds?
I have
I
1.
don't have any reds at all.
Okay. Well, I've got 4 now. So
I have 1 red.
So
That's 1, 2, 3, 4.
4.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Yeah. That's fine.
Wait. When do we do that?
At the end.
As
so
soon as it's been resolved. As soon as it's been
Okay.
resolved. So that
As
goes
soon as
up.
we've done all these, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep.
And
I got
yellow.
Cairo though.
So before we draw the things that get infected, it's after this step.
Oh, it's after this,
Yeah.
which is Chennai. In this
Yeah,
case.
you shuffle it in, put it on top, and then you do that.
Yeah.
So Chennai is that one?
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
God damn it.
Yeah, of course.
The
1,
furthest
2,
one.
3, 4. We can still get there.
Yeah.
And more.
I also have Cairo.
Cool.
So now that.
Shovel those and put it on top.
I just drew Cairo so I can fly straight in.
Oh yeah, you can just fly straight to
Oh,
Cairo.
right. Sorry. Yeah.
Straight to Chennai. Cool. Right.
Assuming we don't just get nuked.
Although I have to get all the way round there.
Mhm.
We still have all these people to get round to the medic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So, draw the card.
Alert. Fuck me, that's a lot of things.
Oh, gosh.
Coda has mutated again,
Oh,
God.
producing frightening results. Victim's skin turns translucent, showing the viscera and tissue beneath. Even worse, these faded often experience periods of great rage, attacking anything within sight.
Oh god.
Shit.
They are agitated and confused during these times, often hallucinating and exhibiting bizarre or abnormal behaviour. After these aggressive periods, the Fadal are normal in demeanour, although horrible to behold.
That's a lot.
Is this going to be
Package 3, Plox.
all yellow
It-
now?
it's
now
kind of like
break out.
It's kind of good because it's
Oh
going
man.
towards what we've
Oh
already got.
man. Yay.
What's this?
Zombie. Zombie.
Oh no. Oh god.
Right, and the new rule, guys, is faded cities.
Fucking hell. Basically, if we're in a city with one of those, we've probably
So,
got a higher chance.
From now on, place faded figures instead of coda cubes, including game setup. Cities will change into faded cities as faded figures appear in them. So we don't change those to these yet. But
Not yet.
if we add any
Oh,
more yellows,
God.
we add those instead.
Sure.
Before placing a faded figure onto a city, mark the city as a faded city using the stickers that follow. If it doesn't
We don't
already
have
have a
them yet.
faded city
Oh, no.
sticker, replace all coda cubes in the city, if any, with faded figures. So if someone does go to there, all of those become faded.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Right,
If
next.
anyone goes. Wait.
That
so
was just no. If
If a faded
If a
figure
faded fig-
appears where there's cubes, the cubes are replaced by faded figures.
Oh.
You.
But there are more faded figures than there are cubes.
There are. There has the same rule. If we run out of faded figures, we lose the game. There are a lot more
There
faded
are a
figures.
lot more.
It also means you don't have to worry about running out of yellow anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
We just have more stuff.
Ah, there.
They look sticker sized.
One of these has got to be the launch codes for tactical nuclear weapon.
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah.
Convert adjacent cities. If a faded city outbreaks, into any city, even one that's a different colour than the coronavirus, mark that city as faded.
Yeah.
The city will now produce faded figures instead of cubes.
Yeah.
Or with which disease. When cities of other diseases outbreak into a faded city, place cubes as per normal rules.
Yes. When this happened,
Yeah.
that would have become faded,
Yeah.
Rip.
and it would stop producing blue and start producing yellow.
Oh
Oh.
Start
god.
producing, faded.
Yeah.
So anything that gets pulled up as blue is actually yellow.
No. It would
No.
only be in that one
Oh, in
city.
that one. Okay.
E.
That's terrifying.
There's so many.
There's 8.
Oh
10.
my god.
Wow.
What's the next one on the list?
It will be S afterwards.
That'd be next to him then.
But you want them done in order.
Yeah, I'm just gonna find this.
Starting turns with faded figures. When you begin your turn, if your pawn is in a city with one or more faded figures, take 1 scar and add it to your character. So yeah, if you're just in a city with faded, you get scars.
So no
That's-
more
that's
sitting
not
on
bad,
quarantine
man.
shit.
I can still do that
Oh, you can.
because my quarantine markers don't disappear.
Oh.
Yeah,
so
as
you
long as
can-
there's no faded in there.
Yeah.
that's
yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying. But that's the thing. If a faded gets to it, if it gets to it,
If I've got a quarantine marker and I'm there, a faded cannot end up there.
yeah.
Next.
S.
So we all just sit on that one and let watch the world burn.
Well, that's, you guys just don't go anywhere near faded cities anymore.
Well, at least it's.
When adding faded figures to a city with a quarantine marker, remove the quarantine marker instead. If you're unable to place the number of faded figures actually needed on the board, you lose the game.
There you go.
So quarantine markers still do the same thing.
Yes, quarantine works the same way, and I still have the thing where I don't remove quarantine markers if they're in the same city as me.
Next.
V.
That's here. That was easy.
It's almost like they put them together.
I mean, they really haven't. That's the
I
annoying
I
thing.
know.
It just said the same thing. Right. If you can't place faded, you lose the game.
Interesting.
It's just adding the rule into
It's just
two
putting the rules
places.
somewhere else, yeah.
Ugh. So much sticking.
Oh, the stickers.
That's annoyed me. I went out of lines.
Uh,
29.
Oh, we're on numbers.
ooh.
Yeah, we're on to the numbers now.
Numbers aren't rules.
We're back to the number bet.
This one's just blank. That one's always in the way. This is
Because it's
small.
top secret.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the marker of the top and the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the top.
Apply the sticker to Coda.
Oh. Oh no.
We had that.
So it just has the new Coda rules of faded and shit.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's
just over the top.
Over the top. Oh,
Yeah, it
just
replaces those, yeah. So we're now on Coda 403C.
Yeah.
We've done A, B, and now
Yeah.
we're on C.
So that was 29.
36. Getting there.
Bear with.
Oh!
Oh.
City 0 and shit.
There we go, cool.
What is that?
So, yeah.
First city to get.
The first city
Oh,
becomes City
God.
6. 33.
Can I read the back?
Don't worry, guys. If you run out, there's always more.
Another set of stickers.
I'm not looking at it. I'm like, oh.
There's probably enough for every single city on the board. 31.
That's probably more.
Please no.
I think it is.
No, I think
No,
it's-
these are
it's
scars.
not- I was going to say
Scars.
these are scars, yeah.
Terrified. It takes one more action for you to drive Fury to a city containing faded figures.
Yeah.
Feeble. It takes one more action for you to quarantine.
Yeah.
Paranoid. You cannot share knowledge except with someone you have a relationship with.
Oh, God.
And finally, number 16.
There's so much stuff, isn't there, in this game?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
We got a new game end upgrade, which is an unfunded event. Airstrike. Remove one faded figure from any city.
That's one of the ones you stick on the player cards, isn't
Yes.
it? Yeah.
More
So, you can,
stickers.
so it's again thing you add it to one of these cards and it's used as both a city card and a funding event.
Oh.
You
you
don't
could-
need those cubes anymore.
Yeah, those cubes are.
Well, we can't run out of yellow cubes now.
Yeah.
So actually, we can't lose the game for running out of yellow cubes.
No, but we might run out faded instead.
Where are all the? Yeah, it's cool. One of the big ones. There we go. Put the cubes back in there. There we go. The cubes just became useless. Right. Now we do that.
Oh god.
Only 2 still.
Whoa.
Paris.
Oh, blue.
Yeah,
Thank God there's not 3 on there. Oh my God.
It's yellow. We got our
God
first.
damn
We
it.
got our first faded in Johannesburg.
And that's 3 faded.
And this.
And that is City 0.
Yeah,
Boom.
Johannesburg is City 0.
Oh shit, that's a
God
bad
damn it,
City 0.
J-Bird.
I don't know what City 0 does.
No, I actually don't know what City 0 does yet.
Right.
Over the
It goes
top.
over the top
Yeah,
of it.
over
yeah.
the top of the thing.
Oh, this is weird.
Yeah, I know.
Someone drop a nuke on them. That's the only answer.
We have
Cool.
We have our City
0
0.
with patient 0. No, the other patient 0 is not these, but City 0.
Quarantine?
Yeah, I'm a quarantine now. I'm
I
a
think that's
quarantine
good,
that
yeah.
one.
Interesting.
Right.
Don't go to
You
Johannesburg.
drew that, right? Yes, it was your epidemic.
And it was just these 2.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. So my turn.
Quarantine.
So 1, 2, 3, cure black.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool, so then I'm gonna
Although
fly next turn. Yeah.
Johannesburg is now in there. Is it better to get cartooned?
Oh.
Because that will mean that it doesn't become faded.
There's what's it there? Oh, there's so many that are Khartoum, Santiago. There's so many.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But is it better to try and just get rid of another one from fading? Because
Yeah, maybe.
Rather
like
than
Santiago or Khartoum, I would suggest.
And where you're standing is quarantine.
because those are fine at the moment.
And you're
Yeah.
quarantine on yours.
Yeah,
So
that's
you
well,
won't
this
go.
area is
You won't go.
safe.
Actually, cartoon makes sense.
Yeah, yeah. Do cartoon.
Yeah.
Go do cartoon instead. Cool.
As long as we don't get an epidemic.
Well, let's find out, shall we? We're good.
If we did, there were only 2 cards in there.
It was like,
Yeah.
we know what's happening now.
Alright, I now have 2 blues.
Okay.
I have
I
one.
think you're lucky you did that because I just pulled cartoon.
Hey!
Yes. Hashtag worth.
Well done.
Next one.
Although we still have, there is a lot of yellow in here.
It's fine.
Cairo doesn't spawn because it's cured and he's
Yep,
there.
and he's there, so nothing
Hello.
happens.
Sweet, nice.
Someone starts coughing and I just stab them
Oh,
with
wait,
a
so-
syringe.
oh,
No! You
Oh,
will
yeah.
be better!
Of
Here,
course,
have
any
vitamin
blacks
D.
that we pull don't come up, do they?
No, they do at the moment because we haven't eradicated
But
it.
just
Oh,
because
right.
It's
he's
just
in
because
it.
I'm actually standing on the city
He
going...
automatically
That's really
clears.
good.
Just like running
Right,
around with
so
syringes,
now
giving
it's you.
everyone
I'm
getting
here.
injections.
Tokyo.
You have 5 actions.
It's not in here.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
get
it's
rid of
in
one.
there.
We'll get rid of
Definitely
one
one in
on
Tokyo.
One
Do you have cards?
I have Mumbai, Tehran, Moscow, which are all black. I have Tokyo, which is red.
Yes.
And I have Lagos.
I think
Go to Tokyo, cure one.
cure 1,
Oh,
fly
fine.
to Chennai, and
Yeah.
And cure it, and that's it.
eradicate black.
No,
Yeah.
it's 3 cured. 1 is cured. So
Oh
it
yeah,
gets rid of all.
yeah.
We
Yeah.
get rid of black.
And that's eradicated.
So in actual fact, so it would be 1 to Tokyo, 1 to fly to Chennai, 1 to cure in Chennai, so you can cure 2 in Tokyo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah, so 2 from
Cool.
Tokyo,
Yeah.
then
3
3 from
from there.
Chennai, which gives
That's
us,
eradicated.
That's
which
gone
does
in there.
that.
Yeah,
Right.
just like flip it. Like,
Does that go there? Yeah,
I'll
it
do
does. Yeah. So, no
No,
more black.
no more black. And you
So
time you draw
anything
black,
more?
nothing
more.
happens.
That's
Okay,
good.
that's good. I feel a lot more control of the situation
That's
now.
really
Now
good.
we've got rid of that, yeah.
Right.
And yeah, you got rid of Tokyo. Cool.
Fine, 2 yellows. Although they don't. Well, we can fly to right. Beijing, red.
Okay.
Cool.
Santiago, yellow.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
That's now a faded
What
city.
happened to those?
You put it on Santiago.
Yeah.
On top of it,
Yep.
the actual.
Yeah, we
Yep.
have City 0, but now we have other faded cities. So I'm assuming City 0 comes into play later?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At some point it's
Ah,
going to do
that's annoying.
something.
It just.
I know.
It's
hard to
very
do.
hard.
Uh,
Just like me.
Was that
Right.
2?
She said.
yeah,
that's
that's 2. So now me. What do I have? I have-
Turns all of them into
I have,
faded.
do you have any red?
I have no red. I've got 2 blues.
Which I just used mine. I have 3 black, which obviously we don't really need to worry about now.
Yeah.
But 3 yellows again.
Well,
Actually,
I'm
they're
getting rid
red.
of 1 blue, at least.
I have Paris. Do we want to build something in Paris?
What a
I
Like
actually
a military base.
a military base or another research centre.
because
But
of
actually, I don't think because we're not going to be taking that as the end game
No, we're not.
upgrade. We're
No.
taking that and the quarantine thing as the end game upgrades almost
Mhm.
certainly. So
Yeah.
there's no point building this game because we're not.
Right, I've got
taking
rid
it.
of 1 blue. That's my first action. So I've got 3 actions.
Cool. How many blues do you have? Sorry.
I have 2,
I have 1.
and I have 4 red.
Okay. Because I've got 2 blues, so I can hold on to those for now.
I don't really know where I can go. 2, 3. I could just get to Baghdad to like maybe fly over to somewhere next turn to help out with things.
I mean, the only thing we want to do is just red and blue.
Yeah.
Like,
So it's almost worth just taking the blues off.
yeah, I always think just sit there. And
So
just
1,
take,
2, 3,
yeah.
and then move to Milan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just.
Or take your blue.
Oh yeah, you can take one of my blues. You take
When
London.
do I discard?
Yeah.
After you draw
Oh,
your 2
yeah,
cards.
okay.
Yeah. So no, for now, I'll hold on to them.
Okay. So I
I
can get
think-
those anytime.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
You don't.
1,
You
2,
don't
3,
think you-
4, 5, 6. I already have 7. Shit.
You're discarding 2 anyway.
Discard
But
the black.
just, yeah, black or yellow if you've got those. We don't
Yeah.
need them anymore.
Okay. Right. So draw 2.
So you're going to move to Milan? then,
Yes.
As your final?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. 3 blues. 4 blues.
Okay. That's unfortunate.
I have to get rid of one. So I get rid of that, and do I get rid of a blue or a red?
I've got 2 blues.
I've got 1 blue.
Get rid of the blue.
Get rid of a blue.
I have
We've got
nothing
enough
yellow.
blues. And it doesn't matter which one. We're not using this to build
Well,
anything.
it does because I could keep Milan to fly anywhere if I want to. You have
That's
to.
true. I have 2. Yeah.
Like that. Because
Oh,
if you
yeah.
get into there, it's going to be good.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna
So
fly
keep
back.
Milan and
Keep
get.
Milan.
I'll get rid of.
Oh yeah,
Milan.
he'll fly to. He'll fly
I'm flying to Montreal
Oh.
because he's got Cairo.
because I've got Cairo and standing on it.
Oh, okay.
Oh right,
Oh.
but it doesn't matter.
Keep
But
Milan
I'll
just
get
in
rid. Of, I'll
case.
get rid of New York.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Keep it.
keep-
I
keep
think
Milan
keep
just
it
in case
just
you
in
need to
case
fly.
is a good one.
Cool.
All good?
There you go. Yes.
Infect.
Orbiter.
That's fine.
It's fine.
Quarantine.
Nothing happens. Quarantined.
Mexico City.
Quarantined.
Fucking hell, dude. This is.
Woo! Shit.
1, 2,
I'm just going to
3
tip them
three,
all
you're
out.
ranged and back to here.
4. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah. Or do I sit on Bogota?
Do you want to lose? Do you want to
I
make
think.
that
I think.
faded?
I think it's
don't-
better
you
staying
do
here
not-
in case that.
You do not want that being faded.
I don't think we want our.
No way. Because if you move
Home
into
base
that, you
being
get a
faded.
scar, don't you?
Only if you end your turn and there's faded in it. It doesn't matter if it's a
Yeah.
faded city. It's only if there's faded there.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll work
Yeah.
out when we get there. Right.
Cool.
What are you doing?
So fly to Montreal. You did that.
So, yeah, so you've got 3 there, he's got 2 that he can give you, which gets you to curing blue.
Yeah.
So I could fly to Montreal and
Clear it. That's
Clear.
2 actions.
so it's 2.
Do you do that and then sit on Atlanta ready to go across to red?
Yeah. Yeah.
I would. Where? Sorry, to Atlanta.
Sit Atlanta.
Yeah, so
and then
fly there,
from Atlanta, shuttle
Treat
from
that.
Atlanta.
Go there. Go
I was
there.
thinking potentially go there and quarantine in case that outbreaks again, so that doesn't become faded.
1, 2,
Oh, I suppose. Yeah.
3. Yeah. Yeah, that's actually not a terrible idea.
Oh fuck! If that explodes, that's so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. That's fair. No,
Yeah,
that makes
okay.
sense. Yeah. Yeah.
Burn that one. That's
It's gonna be a double outbreak if that explodes.
takes that one.
Yeah.
Puts that one
And a
out, puts
shit ton of
quarantine on
faded
it.
cities.
Yeah. All of the everything yellow turns faded essentially.
So that's me.
We should be alright. Maybe we won't be alright. We're not
We're
alright.
not alright.
Right. What did you draw?
Right, that goes up.
Now drawing 3. These are all yellow as well. Right.
Yeah,
New York.
Okay.
that's not too bad.
Shuffle them.
We are gonna need these. I just
Add the stickers. In fact, actually, do you know what I think makes most sense? If
Do you wanna give me the
if the
stickers
faded
thing as
stickers
well?
are
Yeah.
with the faded player?
Yeah.
That actually is.
Yeah. It's close. I want a donut, but they'll make my hands sugary.
Because you can smell it, right? Yeah, you're just smelling it.
I'll save you from yourself.
I have a donut. No.
I heard pain in his voice.
Yeah.
Like, no, give it back.
Yeah, that's the pain of someone stealing your food.
Alright, you ready to get some faded?
Yeah.
Yes. What have you got?
Mexico.
Is it Mexico City?
Bogota.
Bogota.
Fine.
It doesn't matter which way around
That's
it
for
is.
level 2 now.
Yeah,
Bogota's 1, isn't it?
Bogota is 1. So let's
Right.
do this. Let's do this.
So let's do Bogota.
Hey, that helped though.
Yeah, that did help.
Right, so.
So that becomes faded now, right?
Well,
yeah, but then
Bogota.
if I'd stayed in Bogota, we wouldn't have outbreaks.
Yeah, that's a problem. Right. But Mexico City becomes 2.
Right. Yeah.
Which is
Let's do.
writing, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's
God.
do the stickers first,
Right, yeah.
and then we'll
where
do
we
the
go.
pieces.
Yeah.
So. This is now 2. Oh god. That's... Wait, it's actually a 2 either way.
Yes. Yeah. It's well designed.
Oh, that's actually really cool.
It's really helpful.
Right, we have the first writing city. Right, and that's all. I know, because then Mexico City outbreaks. The next
Yes,
batch
Mexico
three already.
City. So that go bing bing.
These become faded.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, that does Lima.
Yeah.
Also-
Yeah. Lima will as well.
Mm.
In fact, you do stickers. I'll get faded figures on.
Okay, thank you.
Gosh. That's
2
a
in each
lot.
one.
2.
They had 1 cube.
Oh, yeah, they
and
already
then
have one there. Yeah.
Oh. That's horrible. That's a lot of faded cities.
Yeah.
That was just the first card. If you get a not, we get like Mexico City now.
Yeah, we can still get Mexico City.
You probably will do.
Oh, for fuck's
Can we
sake.
get Mexico City?
Yeah, we did.
Cool. All right.
I shuffled these, but then there
Yeah,
wasn't
this
many.
is really bad. That actually creates a triple outbreak
There
because
wasn't many. So
that's there.
That goes
That's
up.
there.
First
That
of
hits.
all,
Oh
that goes
fuck!
up.
Ow! No, do this one thing at a time.
Right.
Right. Mexico City explodes first
Right, so that becomes 3.
so Mexico
Right, put
City
the 3 on.
becomes
Yeah.
3.
because I've just realised.
I think we lose to outbreaks.
I think
Yeah.
we're about to lose to outbreaks. Also, these are becoming faded
Oh god, hold on, these are really weird.
because that explodes into that, which explodes into that.
Right, okay, so hold on, let me get the 3.
I should have stayed on Bogota.
2020, man.
Yeah.
2020.
Yeah.
So Mexico City
There's now 3.
is 3.
Cool.
Well,
Mexico
at
City-
least upside we'll have some funding next
Alright.
time.
That becomes
Mexico
1.
City explodes to that. No, these have just become 3, so don't worry about that yet.
Oh, okay. Fine. What about Bogota though?
Huh?
Okay, so
Wait,
Mexico City.
we're doing this one. So Mexico City, that goes to 3. That goes to 3. Chicago is now faded.
Mm-hmm. We can get rid of that.
Mexico City explodes into Lima, so Lima now has 3, and it explodes into Bogota.
So
Bogota
Bogota goes
now
up.
Bogota
two.
explodes. Bogota is now rioting 2.
Which is 2.
Panic 2.
Oh gosh.
We lose to outbreaks.
Yeah, I think we do.
Yeah.
Sao Paulo.
No.
Yes, because Bogota.
Yeah, because
Oh, yeah.
Bogota explodes. So that was Mexico City exploding. Because I haven't moved that up yet. Cool. So Bogota explodes. We get Santiago has 3.
Bogota.
Yep. And it gains 1 because of Bogota exploding.
Engage one from Bogota, yeah.
Cool. Right. Then Bogota hits Lima,
Which explodes.
which
That
explodes.
becomes 1.
Oh what? Oh
Yep.
fucking hell. Yeah.
So
Then Santiago becomes 2.
Hmm?
Santiago then comes 2. Which
Just-
puts us 7.
yeah, we're gonna lose just some. We're gonna lose just some outbreaking.
So we need a 2 for
That's cool.
Santiago.
Right. So that's Lima. Lima exploded.
Right, Lima exploded to Santiago.
At which point do we lose?
That's what I'm looking up.
Yeah. Because
Do you resolve before?
do we have to finish resolving this? Because if we lose beforehand, I'm much happy about this. Because if we don't, we're about to turn a bunch of blue cities and a bunch of red cities faded.
Yeah.
Because of the massive chain reaction we have here. Because Lima is also going to make
But
this,
one,
explode.
this one goes 2. So.
It says when it reaches
Yeah.
the last space that you lose. It says when a chain reaction when outbreakers move the outbreak marker forward 1 space on the outbreak, then place 1 cube with the disease colour on everything connects to see if any of then if it changes. So you do them 1 at a time. So then if
Okay.
it ends, so yeah, it ends when we reach the last thing.
Cool.
So Santiago only just does.
But then so which one are we choosing is outbreaking next?
Santiago.
So Santiago has to.
No, Santiago doesn't outbreak.
So
So Santiago did outbreak.
Because-
so it bounces back.
No,
It
no,
doesn't
you
trigger.
can't bounce
Okay.
back.
So that just
Because otherwise that would just go everywhere.
yeah. So
So Lima's going.
yes, but we triggered this first. That outbreaks, and that causes us to lose.
No. Santiago is 7. I
Yeah,
already moved
it
it.
is.
So Lima
Yeah.
needs to bounce.
it?
Yes, because I moved it. It was on
But Lima
6.
wouldn't bounce.
Because it was on 3. Mexico City is
4,
4,
5, 6, 7.
Okay, fair enough.
But Santiago then was the last place. So would it outbreak again?
No, because we have LA, we have
still have
LA
right,
and
so-
Miami
and
have
Sao
been done.
Paulo.
So actually, we're still
Sao Paulo only just hit
we haven't finished Bogota off because Bogota hit Lima.
Yeah.
So all right, we've
Yeah,
got
we did do Bogota.
it causes this to explode as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So these two come
So
faded.
which one are we exploding? What is that? Miami or Los Angeles?
Well, no, because we're resolving Bogota right now, which explodes this.
Well, yeah. Oh, that's true. Yeah. So we actually should have exploded Santiago. Yeah. Santiago should have been the last explosion.
Yeah, so that's the final explosion. But yeah,
Yeah.
this one explodes, and these two become faded,
Yep.
So
and we lose.
so Miami becomes what? Panic 1?
No.
No?
They didn't outbreak.
I didn't know.
No, they did.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, sorry, Miami. Sorry. Yeah,
Miami
Miami
did.
does. Sorry.
So Miami has 1.
That went so wrong so
That-
quickly.
Yeah, real
go
quickly.
very, very
And it
wrong.
was, I mean,
Well, we had loads of yellow in the beginning.
like none of that would have happened if you were there. But
Yeah.
then the thing is, how are we to know?
Yeah.
You know, if you hadn't been there, it'd have gone there.
Wow. Except we hadn't drawn Buenos Aires.
Yeah, but it would have happened just because. This is
Well,
the way
no,
the universe works.
Yeah. Oh well.
Cool.
Yeah.
I mean, this is what this game does.
Yeah.
That just got messy
I got
Yeah.
real messy.
real quick.
Right.
And that's a lot of
So we
fake
lost that
systems.
game.
We have funding again.
Yay!
So April month 2 is coming
April
up.
month 2. That is our That was our
April part
first
2,
loss.
sorry. Yeah.
That's our first loss.
It
Not
was
a
a bad
bad
loss.
run.
It was a bad loss.
It was really bad.
Before we do anything, we still get end game upgrades, and we still get this, which
The win bonus.
which is the win bonus, which you haven't won. So we've drawn that, but nothing happens with that yet. So that actually could just sit at the top of the deck.
Just put it face up, I guess.
Yeah. If we win, we can do that. If we don't win,
It'll stay there for the rest of the time.
yes. Oh, I didn't destroy that other
Yeah, why didn't you destroy it? Wait, whose turn was it to destroy?
Yours.
Yours. Because it went this way first.
No. Oh, this was where we had the quarantine marker.
You seemed alright with that.
Fair enough. Felt that.
He did it so quickly, I was like, what? Oh.
All right. Okay, so we lost that. Game end upgrades. We make that military base permanent,
Yep, and we give her
and
the
we
thing.
give quarantine specialists the ability to quarantine your military base at a distance.
Yeah.
Because if we could do that, this would have gone wrong so quickly.
So military base?
Yeah.
Permanent military base.
There you go, Liam. There's some remains.
I'll put it next to.
Yep.
And what else? There's a sticker.
There's a character upgrade. That sheet there.
These ones.
Yeah. Which, if you're in a military base, you can quarantine
At
I
range.
think it's the second one.
an adjacent city with a quarantine action. This one.
This
This
one.
top
Local
one.
pressure.
Oh, the top one.
Yeah.
And it wasn't the bottom because that's the you become.
God, you get dog tags. Yeah.
There you
God love them dog tags.
go. Mm-hmm. Hey, we have dog tags. By Destai.
Hey, we do.
With FURN Gaming. Or just.
Oh
yeah,
shit.
we are sponsored by them.
Destai is our sponsor at the end of the video because we forgot. We didn't even do it in the previous video.
No, you didn't.
Whatever. We do things.
Sorry.
She knows.
She knows we're
we
terrible.
meant to.
Okay.
Everyone knows.
We're only humans. We can't remember everything.
Are we really? Or are we faded?
Oh my. Oh wow.
Oh, are we
Fuck, that
dancers?
was a really. Yeah, really good reference.
Cool. That is the end of April Part 1.
It's so fucked.
We died quickly. Fucking yellow just becomes so hard to travel around.
Yeah, and Washington and Atlanta and Chicago.
So what does Riots 2 do?
You can't
fly.
You can't direct flight or charter flight.
Oh.
Research stations are destroyed, and you can't build research stations there
On a
anymore.
good note,
We do have funding.
we died, which means you didn't get a scar.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Felix will
Yeah, because
continue on.
if you start your turn, yeah.
Thank God Felix will start again with no scars.
Yeah.
Right. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.